Hi, it's Fiona Fernandez. I'm just setting up over my table tonight. Get my camera in the right spot. Okay. Right. So tonight, I thought I'd just play with a few different things. There's still the weekly deals that finish today. So if you want to grab any of those tonight, make sure you jump on and do that. I'll just find myself. Facebook's done an update for me. And right, where are we? Refresh. Refresh. So welcome if you're joining me. Here's all my information here. FionaFernandez.stampinup.net is my Stampin' Up page. So make sure you hop on over there if you're interested in some Stampin' Up. Turn the sound off now that I can hear it. Right, just things are a bit new tonight for me on Facebook. Now it's gone full screen. They've done the update. Finally, I've gone over to the new way of it all, which is a bit challenging when you're learning new things, of course. So I'm going to play with these. So the Perfect Partners is a promotion that's on till the 30th of September. So these bundles you can buy until then. The dies won't be available after September. The stamps are still available, but not the dies. So if you buy them now as a bundle, you get 10% off and you get the dies. So I've got this one here, which I've used before, the trees, trimming the tree bundle, and I've got the fresh cut one. I thought I'd use the tree out of this one tonight so that you can see that again. And just got a few other things I got on the sale. This is the weekly deals, and it's hang on, I'm still trying to find out how to get my screen up so I can see all the comments. So everything's changed for me. Yep, these are out of the weekly deals. So if you go over to the shop, if you go into my website and go shop now, you'll be able to go to specials and then look for September weekly deals. And it shows up there. So those are some of the things. These are in there, and this. So these are the heart pearls. They're really cute. I really like the pearly looking ones. Look at that. They're lovely. Alright, I have to try and sort my screen out. I don't know where I've gone. It's terrible. It's really hard when you're trying to do something new. Oh dear. I'll press play again and enlarge, see if that works. Okay, that worked. Hi Di. I could see someone's comment. The way I had it before, I couldn't see anybody comment. No comments happening there. So, anyone crafting with me tonight? Just technology, that's all. Facebook's changed it so that now I'm two entities. So when I'm in my page, I'm not my FIFA, and I can't be both. So it's just learning the new things, that's all. And when you click on things, it looks a little different occasionally. But I found the right way. So I can see you now, which is helpful. Alrighty, so this is the metallic ribbon. This is the what do you call it, sweet sorbet. So it's actually a bit lighter than I thought it would be, but it's beautiful. It's so lovely. I love these ribbons. They're very pretty. So these are the in colours at the moment. It matches, so the marker looks like that in the thingy. Let me draw a bit on a bit of paper, just so we can look at the colour together. So I draw it like that. And there's the ribbon alongside of it, just to give you an idea. So very pretty. Pop that over there. I think Facebook just are trying to improve things or something. Or drive us all nuts, one or the other. Maybe both. I was resisting for a while, but then this time it didn't give me the choice to go back. And I thought, I'll just learn the new technology, you know. Just got to play with it a bit though. This means I have to flick between profiles whenever I want to do something. One more step in the big scheme of things. So I was looking through the catalogue, and I was looking online on the shop, because sometimes I just sit on the website, on the customer website, and have a look at things, and you can see these cards and things, and you can get ideas. So if you're not sure what to do and don't know where to start, just, you know, get a stamp set, pick a page. Pick a page. So this one here is part of another bundle, which I don't have this one. This is the Lights Aglow suite. It's beautiful, and I've been thinking about getting it, but these papers are in the festive foils, are in the sale that finishes today, and I did get those this week. I think I showed them last week, and I got them at the beginning of the week, so I've got them now. They're really pretty, so I'm going to use them tonight. And I just thought I'd, you know, mimic this card a little bit. So this card is actually on the website when you're looking at the paper, the foil. And I've got some other things here that I bought a while ago. Maybe it was another sale, I can't remember now. And I thought I might use that with it, because I don't have the DSP for this one, this designer series paper. This one here is what's behind here. And I don't have that tree because I don't have that set yet, but I thought I could use the tree out of this one. See, so there's all sorts of things we can do and just change it up a little bit. So I've got a few ideas, and I've got this gorgeous ribbon. Look at this one, soft and fluffy. Oh, where's the end of it? Here it is. Here it is. This is really pretty. Look at that. It's so gorgeous. I'll just bring that up. Very pretty ribbon. It's quite thick. I thought I might try and somehow incorporate that into what I do tonight. Alright, before we get into that though, I'll just quickly tell you about Saturday. So you've got the sales, they're finishing this week. And Saturday is World Card Making Day, which is the 1st of October. Now, you could still order these this week, but you probably won't get them before Saturday, unless you pay for the extra shipping. But you could still play with them later. So if you were interested in that and you didn't have any of these, here's mine, just over here. These are the ones you used for this. So I did get them. I already had the Abigail one, the Cottage Rose, because I did a class on that. So this one's Cottage Rose. That's not it. That's that one. Cottage Wreaths is this one. And that comes with all the Cottage Flower Dies goes with that one, and Cottage Wreaths goes with this one. They're beautiful stamps and dies. So that's those. So that's for Saturday, and they've given us already the instructions for what needs to be cut if you want to join in. So you don't have to use these stamp sets to do this. You can still do this with any stamp sets you've got, or you can just watch on the day if you want to. So I'm planning to do a live, a Zoom, sorry, not a live, and share my screen from the Stampin' Up website, and so we can craft together. So if anyone's interested in that, just pop over to my event in the stampinup.net. I'll be here doing it anyway. So if you want to join me, that'd be lovely. And it's all free. And if you do buy these bundle out of here, you do get a free iridescent pearls. So they're very pretty. And this is available till, you know, right up until Saturday, even if you buy them on Saturday. Order them. Let me look for my iridescent pearls. They're hiding in here somewhere, I think. I might have put them aside ready for the day, and now I've put them somewhere else. I think that may be the case. Keep all my bling in here. I think I've put them aside somewhere. I better find them before Saturday, haven't I? I had them last week, so they can't be too far away. Probably sitting in my tray. Never mind, I'll find them after. They're very pretty though. Just little pearls. No, I can't see them. I've hidden them somewhere. They're not on my desk. Alrighty. So let's get on with it. This is also in my projects. I've put it into my projects in my website there. And if you look for the picture, for the card making day picture, you'll find that. The measurements. Let me know if you need any help with it. They've given us metric as well as imperial measurements, which is very nice of them. Right, I've got some very vanilla cardstock, and hi Athena, welcome. I've got some regular cardstock, so that's the thin one, and I've also got the thick one because I thought I might use that tonight behind the base of that snowflake thing. I'll show you. I'm not sure which one I'll use yet. I'm not sure whether to go silvery or goldy, or keep it soft and fluffy underneath and let the red. Let me get stuck my catalogue onto it. You've got to watch out for those sticky bits, alright? See these sticky bits on the packets? I just stuck my catalogue on it. Just watch out for those. Sometimes they're in the flap and sometimes they're on there. So this one is on here. Let's get one of those out. See, that's quite shiny, so I'm thinking I'll go with the plain one. So in this packet, this is the Snowflake Specialty Vellum. And there's a snowflakey one. There's a couple. There's a couple of different ones. I thought I'd use one of these tonight. Not sure whether to go snowflakey. We've got all that happening on the red, haven't we? Or whether to go with the dots. Decisions. If I put the shape around it on the dots, it'll look like that. Or if I go on the snowflakey one. So this is in the middle of the card. I don't know. I don't think you'll see much of that one. So I think we'll put that one away. Get that away. And this one's a bit of both, isn't it? You might see a bit more of that one. Maybe we'll try that one underneath. If we don't like it, we can always get this one and use that for something else. So I'll just show you again the card I'm playing with. So I'd have a look at this one. Do something like that. I've got those dies with the diorama dies. And I've got a different circle. This circle is cut out of this set here. But I've got a few different ones. I love this painted label dies. I love those. I like that round one, so I might use that. Or we've got the beautiful shapes dies. And they've got plain circles, as well as this fancy one. If you have a look at that one, see that's got something that cuts out a circle and indents the edge of it, which is pretty cool. So it's a little bit smaller than that one, so that's a possibility. Not sure yet. It depends what size circle we need, doesn't it? And then I've also got these stitched ones, the Stylish Shapes dies. I'll just pop them out on my table and we'll play with those. Right, I'll just pop that over there. And we'll need a little bit, I'm going to use a bit of the green too. I'll get that out. Pop that over there. And I'm not sure about, I would really like to use this ribbon on here. Oh, we'll just play with it. So I'll just cut out some base things first. Put my catalogue over there so I can see it still. So who's making cards? Anybody making anything? I've been doing a big clean up today. All over the house. No. Here, there and everywhere. I'm just going to cut this one down. So half. I think I'll just stick with my regular size card for now. I'm making the base out of the thick cardstock. So it comes, the white and the berry vanilla come in thick, which is really handy for bases. Not making anything? That's okay. Right, we'll score that in a minute. Okay, and then I want to cut this one the same. Oh, no, that's interesting. When I look at their card, it's a different size to what our cards are normally. So we'll work with 9, and we'll have a look at, we might have to use a smaller wobble. We'll use that one. I think they've used a bigger one. It looks like it's just a little bit different. You know, the measurements on it look different. That's okay. So I'm going to cut this one the same as the front of my card. So that's 10.5. So these are the festive foils, and they're just one-sided, and they're normally $17.50, but they're $14 still today. I'm going to grab one of those. Very nice. Just cut that one out. One for later. So that will fit on our card. And I'm going to die cut that one way or the other. Not sure yet. No, I think I like it that way. I think I like it that way. Okay, so I'll just pop that there for a second. And I want a bit of that other, this one. Oh, I have to put that in the packet so I don't stick it to the front of the packet. Oh, I need the green out, don't I? I'll put the red one back. Cut a piece of this. So I'm going to cut this the same size as well, or maybe just a tiny bit smaller. I might just go 10 on that one. So that it's just in a little bit from the edges, but it'll still fit under the frame. So that will still fit under there, right? But you won't see it out the edges. And we want a piece of this, but we're not sure what size. So let's have a look at my circles. Maybe I should cut that one after. It's very pretty, isn't it? Look at all the patterns in that. Beautiful. Alright, I might just cut a piece off anyway, and then I've got other cards. I'll just go 10. Just be easier to work with it a bit smaller. See, I'm getting all motivated to make more Christmas cards. And so I'll have that piece, and I'll cut a circle out of that sometime. Not sure whether to focus on that bit there actually. We'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, now what else have we got? So we'll just hold my card. Use my little folder to put that down. This one we're going to die cut. So we'll just grab the, now that'll have to go through my big machine. All of that. I'm just going to lay it right about there. Oh, it's a bit sticky there where it's been stuck to the card. Go up a tiny bit. There we go. Let's see how that goes. Beautiful. That's really easy to cut. And then I'm going to keep the other piece and make another card with that. Another time. Put that back in the packet. And there's our piece. Put that back on there. Now, while we're here, actually maybe I will die cut this now that we've got an idea of what it looks like. So we just need to work out how big the tree is going to be. I think I'll stamp a tree and then die cut it out. Be sure there's a stamp in there. So this is one of the bundles that's still on sale to the end of the month. And yes, it has a tree which will be cut out with that. And that gives us an idea of how big we can do our circle. And we can see a bit of the bits around it, so that's nice. There's my tree. And what circle will we use? I'm wondering whether to use this one. Is that too big? Oh, it's a little bit big compared to what's on their card. I think they've gone with something a little bit smaller. Like that. So it doesn't take the whole card. But again, I don't have the same sentiments either. So we'll just have to work out what we're going to use. We could do sending Christmas cheer. May your season be merry and bright. Let's see. That one will fit on that circle. Don't know about the other one. Oh yeah, that one will fit too. Oh, we could do either. I think I like the shape of this one. We'll go with that one. Okay. So I'll stamp that in a minute. Just gotta cut this out. So I'm actually going to be fussy. I'm going to fussy cut this one. So I'm fussy cutting. I don't know if you can see that. Hang on. That's better. Now I can see it. Alright, I'm going to be fussy for a change. No, I get fussy sometimes. So I'm using the little dots around it to look at where it's sitting. In there. I'm pretty happy with that. And that way I can then stamp on it. Go back out the other way so I don't put the whole piece through. And then I can use that for something else down the track. Right, put that out of the way. Okay. It's very handy to set this one. Put all my bits back. Oh, wrong way. I've got the magnets in here, so I've bought extra magnets to. I don't put all my dies on the magnets. Depends on the dies. Put some of them on. See, I put them on this one. And this one I had strip magnets, but they didn't work very well. So it is much better to go with the solid sheet magnet. I find, especially when you've got all these little pieces, to keep them on there. Okay, we'll put those over there, and that's our little, that's so cute, isn't it? Right, what colour will we do this? What colour have they done? They've gone with the green, so I think I'll do the, that too. Even the evergreen. Get my chamois out ready. Chamois I washed earlier. I love saying that. Alright, so we need a little mat to stamp on them. Oh, see, now that would even look nice. Stamped down there on a card with that shape. I've got enough ink on it, so just check you've got enough ink. That looks lovely. Now I'll just put that, which way will I go? Straight. I'll hit them straight up and down. I hope I got it straight. I'll just rock that a little tiny bit. Just sit there. Oh, what a shame. It didn't go very well on the paper. Look. It missed a bit. Which would have been, yes, I know, a good opportunity for the stamper artist. You're right. Okay then. Keep that one. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'll do another one. Let's put that over there. And grab my stamper artist. Here we go. So where are we going? Right, let's do another one and I'll die cut it out. I think we'll do it on, find that die again. I just forget sometimes to use it. For things like this, let me see, can I fit that one there? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put this on first, here. Put my magnet there. Put my magnet here. And I'm going to put another one in the corner. And put that there. And then put that there. Don't breathe. Oh, see? Don't breathe. No, I don't mean it. It's just concentration. A little bit of concentration. It's sticking to my fingers, that's what the problem is. Okay, I think it's alright. Let me look in the... Let me look on the screen. Let me look up here. It's very handy doing it on the screen actually, because you can see it if you've got it in the right spot. I feel like the S is a bit higher. Turn it around that way. Oh, my thing's gone to the magnet now, look. I moved it all. How frustrating. Let's try. Now it's going to flick to that magnet. I'll have to take that one off. Oh, it's going to flick to that one. How much luck am I? Alright. I have to hold it for a second. It took too long to do it. Just need to get that stamp in the right spot. because I touched the magnet with it, so now the outside of it is magnetized. Okay, I've got my cushion on, haven't I? Just thought I better check that. Go through all that and not have the cushion on the bottom. Okay. Rightio. Now I can put that one back in now because I've taken the other bit off. Get some ink going. So this way I can put more ink on it if I need to. We'll see how it goes anyway. Now that I look at it, I wonder if they actually used just cardstock. Yeah, I think they might have just used cardstock after all that. Oh well, I thought I'd use the pretty paper. Get a bit of ink on there. A good push. Yeah, some of it's the pattern on the paper, so I don't think it's going to take to it real well. We'll just try one more time. It's the foils in it. But that's okay. We'll get a better picture this way. Better image. Just going to get that off there. It's going to be all over my magnet. I don't usually worry about that, but because it's on the magnet, got to better clean it off. Okay, that'll do. You've got all the little stars and that through it. So that's Evening Evergreen, that colour, and that's the same colour that this ribbon is, the Evening Evergreen. This one is on sale still today for $10.60 instead of $13.25. That one. That's called Evening Evergreen Window Pane Check Ribbon. Alright, let's wipe that off. Take that off. There we go. Oh, just I cut this other one now. I'll just trim it off a bit so that I've got a small piece with a circle in it. That will probably fit through my mini. Oh yes. Good. Right, let's try that again. I think I've got it in the right spot. I've got a little tiny bit. I just push that down quite firmly, hold it in place until it goes right through. There's another piece for later. There we go. Lovely. Oh dear, knocked my thing up. Keep that with the machine. To put a new one down next week. Okay, so we're going to glue this on just in the corners. Underneath. Oops, my glue came out faster. Just put a little bit around the edges. So you don't see the glue. Just sort of center that in there because the other one will cover it anyway. It's pretty just like that, isn't it? Look at that. I love that. That's sort of fuzzy, velvety. Gorgeous. And then this one I'm just going to go a little bit closer. Not too much glue, but just enough to grab onto that. Don't squeeze very hard. Doing a fair bit, like not a lot bulky glue, but just a lot of little bits, just because I do want it to stick well. Okay, I think that'll do. So this one's going to go on the whole front. Line it up on one corner. Really pretty. Got a bit of tissue if you got too much going on. Moves around a bit anyway with the Tombow, and with that fluffy stuff it's taking just a little bit longer to set. Like I'm over this side a tiny bit. Too much. Just move that over a bit. Done. So I'm doing it quite flat. You could put dimensionals under there if you really want to add dimension. I'm just looking at theirs. They may have done that. I'm not sure. But I'm just going to do it flat because we've already got all that texture going on there with underneath it. So we've got this thing, which is really cute. I've got to cut out a stamp a tree yet. Let's stamp a tree. And then we'll die cut it. I think we'll use that one to put all my stamps away. Still got some of them on here, look. Okay, so I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that one goes on top. Look at that. Can't remember what I did with this last time. Okay, let's get a bit of just wondering whether to stamp on vanilla or some green. Decisions. Decisions. Just looking at that and thinking, will I stamp on some evening evergreen? I'll make it a dark tree. I'll just grab some evening evergreen. Find my evening evergreen. Hidden away over there. Oops. Might be too dark, mightn't it? It might be too dark. Alright, we'll just have a think about that for a minute. I might use it for the die cut. Found a piece of vanilla. Very vanilla. We don't need to put an insert, do we? Because we've got thick colour going on. Oops, they're all too small. All my odd bits back in the bag. Hi Amanda, welcome. Just looking for a piece of, I think they're all, yeah, I think they're all small. We'll just use this piece. Too small? It's a bit small, that one. Or maybe sideways. No, no, it's a bit. Oh, it might just fit. Oh yeah, that fits on there. Look. As long as it's not over the edge, we're all good. It just fits. But this one I'll do on the big one. So I'll do the base one in soft succulent. You doing any crafting, Amanda? Oops, stuck to my table. Alright, we'll just do that one down there. Let go. You're in the wrong profile, were you? Oh, I was saying, yes, I've been having fun with Facebook today. If you saw me at the beginning. Shopping online, multitasking. Good on you. I've done a bit of that this week. Shopping online and multitasking. Actually, I'm not happy with that. Let's jab that a bit. I get a more even coverage. There, do it quick. Let's get that down there. Right. That's better. Are you buying anything in the specials? Such a pretty tree. Now let me just have a look at that. I'll just do the dark green over the top and see how that looks. Oh, look at that. I think that works. Right. Now, what next? We need to die cut that out. So I'll just chop that off so that I can just put it through my mini. I'm being very tidy tonight. I'm putting everything away. I know, it's amazing. Just cut that off. Oh, where did I put my die? There it is. I'll just cut that one out. Oh, it cuts quite close to it anyway. To the branch, to the greenery. Which is good. Can I move that? Ooh, a little bit. There we go. There we go. Can't believe it's nearly the end of September already. How did that happen? Crazy, isn't it? Here's our little tree. There's my tree dies. Just make sure I put my tree dies back. Right, let's see what's happening here. That's a pretty little tree. I'll have to put some bling on it, I think. Now I've got to decide whether to use. Yeah, they've got a lot of bling on their tree. Let's look at their tree. They've got a different tree. They've got different paper though. Let me see what they've done. It must be some of the DSP, I think. Is it? Maybe they've used this one. Oh, their tree's got a die cut in this set. It'd be lovely. I might get this, I'm not sure yet, but look at that. See? They've die cut it and put it on some gold, I think. That's very pretty. So many different things you can do with these. So we'll just have to improvise. I don't think we'll be using the heart pearls, so I'm not sure. I don't think they quite match. I'll put them away. I might get out the festive bling, I think. So there are red rhinestone basic jewels you could use to brighten things up. There might be too much red. Let me see if I've got any festive jewels left. These ones. Yeah, I'm just thinking if I use the bright silver ones, might go better with this, because this is very pretty, isn't it? I'll use some of this one. It's a gorgeous ribbon. We could even put tinsel on the tree, couldn't we? Oh. The bling box. We could put tinsel around the tree. So it looks like tinsel. Let me go the other way. Right, let's start that way and see how it looks. I go down like that. Around there. I think I like that. It's a bit thick. It's a bit on the thick side, but you don't need to. You wouldn't need dimensionals. Actually, I'll have to put dimensionals under it, in between the. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I like that. And then we can put some other jewels in between. So the question is, do we need a base of our tree, or are we going to cover that up? Because there's a little base here, a little die cut and a stamp. We might get that out. This little one. Hang on a minute. Oh look, there's a big basket one too. That's cool. We could put that in under there. Maybe we'll do that. And then put this here. That'll sit down a little bit, but that gives us more base there. Just not sure what to put under this one. We'll come back to that in a second. All right. Let's just stick this down somehow. We'll use some mini glue dots, and then we'll need some dimensionals. I'm gonna get that glue dot off my thing. Right, there we go. So I'm just going to put the glue dots on the back. Get that going in the right spot. And pull it fairly firmly. There we go. Don't think we'll need them on the front. So get them in the right. Push it down. I mean, you could put one underneath there if you need to. I think I might have to put one under there. I'll see in a minute. I don't know where to go, the extra one. Down to the bottom. Maybe we'll do that. Oops, my bling's stuck. Chop that one off. I need one under there. And another one. That one didn't go tight. Pull that one in a bit. It's all good. I just got to get the last one on there. Better go under there. No, that doesn't work. I want to go right round the corner there. There, look, we've decorated the Christmas tree. I'm just deciding whether to stick one under the bigger ones. Might do that. So you can, oh, missed one here. Look, if you ever miss one, just grab it. It's easy to do, to miss them. I'm just going to put that one underneath there and bunch it up a bit. So that it's narrow. You won't even see it. Oh, I'm going to do that again. One under this one. Give them a good squash. I think that one's okay. Right. Haven't missed any more. We need a new roll soon. It's good, isn't it? Had lots of cards everywhere today. I was fixing them up. Fixing them up, the ones that I hadn't finished off properly. Right, so we'll just stick some of these Need them in between, I think. Now I've got to work out where that's going. So I don't want to go too close to the bottom there. Maybe one in there. Actually, we could use the edges a little bit. Because they're narrower. Stick one in there. And a bit more. Lovely. Oh, look at that little tree. Isn't that cute? Okay, I've just got to die cut a piece of this. I'll just put all that there for a second. Ribbon, bling, bits and pieces. Okay, what will we die cut that out of? Let me think. I've probably got a bit of silver here somewhere. I think. Oh, that's a good question, isn't it? Where is the silver? Let's see if I can find it quickly. I keep all these little boxes of bits and pieces. Look, look, I found a piece of silver. Oh, look at that little pin on there. Let's see if I've got any more odd bits. So that's some, don't think I've got any more bigger pieces. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? That was out of the Ocean Waves one. Oh, how lucky was that? I had a piece. I shall use that. Rightio, that was handy. I could probably get 2 out of that. But I don't want to. Oh no, I couldn't. No, I can't get 2. It's just wide enough. I was so lucky. There we go. Look, oh, that's so pretty. I'll put that bit back in my box because you never know, you might want something little. Actually, we still might want something on here, mightn't we? Let's have a look in the die packet. Do we need anything else out of here? Good question. It's only going to be little. Actually, maybe we could do a star. That is so gorgeous. Look at that. I'll hold that up and get some detail going. That's really cute. Isn't that gorgeous? So these dies won't be available after the end of September. If you want them, make sure you grab them. Even if you just got the dies on their own, you can buy them on their own. Right, where did I get that from? Somewhere in here. Somewhere. Right, let's do a couple of stars. Seeing as we can. Oh, can we get 3? Can we? Oh, I don't know. Oh, might be able to. If we put it on a bit of an angle, I think we might, you know. I have to shimmy them around a bit. I mean, they should all be the same, shouldn't they? Just not sure whether they'll all fit at the same time. I'll do 2. 2 either end, like that. And then I might be able to fit the other one in afterwards. Those in there. Will I fit another one? Let's have a look. Just not sure whether it will or not. Oh yeah, I think we can. I think we can. How exciting. Because it sort of cuts on the... Oh. Gotta be careful. Be careful. Hold it still. I think we got it. Let's come back this way. So easy, this little mini. So cute. Right, we did it. Look, now we can get rid of that. Okay. Even if I don't use them tonight, I can use them. Oh, can't get it off. Use them on something else. Okay. Well, that was handy. And we can put a star on the tree. Put that in there. Right. Just feel like that needs something. Yeah, it looks like a piece of the die. Gorgeous is that. Oh, yummy. We can see a bit of this now. Oh, love it. We'll put a little star on the tree, so we'll get a glue dot for that. See, it's good to use the catalogue and case things. I'm really happy with this, using the diorama die. I can't get the glue dot off my finger. Oh. Oh. How about we put it on the back of the star? That was a bit weird. Right, I'm just looking at the shape of these. They're a little bit interesting. Okay, there we go. That's stuck on. That's cute. Lovely. Oh, I might just keep using glue dots, seeing as I'm on them. So you can just push them on to your piece like that. Just be careful, depending on what card you're using. Sometimes they do pull the card apart. They're quite strong. Put another one on there. Just had a thought, you know, you could shape this a little bit if you want to. If you're going to see it more, I'd shape it a bit more, but I don't know if we're going to see it. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. So I think it'll go there. How's that? How's that? Yeah, I'll just do that flat tonight. And take off all the little backing papers off your dimensionals. Oh, try not to stick them to your fingers. Let's try and get them off like this. Oh, it doesn't want to come off. Push it down. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Whee. It's picking up all the light. Got light everywhere. Whee. Righto, will we use these ones? I don't know if we will. I think it might be too much. I'll use them on another card. Leave them there. Now this one will have to come up. I'm just feeling like this is missing something. It's not looking right. I don't know why. I think the other one, because it had the dots around the outside of it, gave it something different. Sorry, I had to have a cough. Okay, use the silver stars as bling. Yeah, I thought about that. Thanks, Di. I'm wondering whether to put them on here, because I was thinking of using the little blingy bits on here, or maybe I could use some of the red ones on the tree. What do you all think? It's time for some opinions, please. We need opinions. Do we need anything under this? I've got all that ribbon on the tree, whereas they had the ribbon under this thing, whereas I feel like this is enough. But then there's a part of me that feels like something's missing out there. Do I need another something behind it? Any ideas? While I fiddle around, I think I might put some red on the tree. Some little baubles. What do you think? Yeah, I like that. Well, hi Sarah, welcome. I watched Sarah the other night live. Just playing with the tree. And a few things that are on sale. Love these dots. I'm certainly getting into the festive Christmas mood. Just trying to get some done early. Got my stall coming up end of November. I know it's 2 months away, but it'll just go so fast. Right, what are we going to do with these? Let's put some things on the back of here. Oh, hang on, we better think about where we're putting them. We don't want it. We want it about there. And one there. Because I don't want to put them where the tree is. Another one there. Oh, we need one in the middle. It's going to go it's going to fall down. That's better. We don't want it to collapse in the center, do we? All right. What did we think? Do we need anything else under that? Or do you feel like it's enough if I stick a star on it? Star's a funny shape. Look at it. It's a wonky star. How does that look? Let's have a stop and look for a second. I don't know if they're too big. Are they? Or should I put them? Okay, I'm going to change it up. Okay, that's one to the left, one to the right. Like left up, right down. Or should I bring them both down to the bottom, like that more? Around this side somewhere. I feel like it's not right. Maybe that's better. What do you like? You like the stars on the red. Oh, not on the green. Like down here, you mean? I mean, we could use some of the silver bling still, as well as the stars. Okay, let me just play with them on the red for a second. No, I don't want them up there. Put one there and one. Oh, got one up there. Top left and bottom right. Top left and bottom right. What does everybody think? That's a funny shaped star. How's that? Does that look alright? I think it works. I wonder if that one's sitting the right way. I'll just spin that way. Okay, yeah, I think that looks a bit better. It's always good to have other people's opinions. Right, I'll stick this down while we're thinking about that. I wonder if this is in the right spot, or we'll just keep going. I think that's okay. Sending Christmas to you. And we'll need some more blue dots under our bling. You all happy with those? Hope so, because they're going on. It's not sitting where I had it. That way. That way, please. Oh, here we go. Just wondering whether to put a bit of a dimensional under that one. A little mini one. Where's one of these? Let me find a little one. Will they fit under there? I think I'll put one under there. Can get the backing off it. Bling. It's a dimensional challenge. There we go. Because he was sort of sitting up in the air there. I don't want him to get lost. Alright, how do you feel about that? You happy with that? What time is it? 9:43. Wow! I did a quick one. In case you've just tuned in, that's quick for me. Depends what I'm doing. Hey. Now, do we need any more bling on there? Or is that enough bling? Got enough bling going on? Let me pick it up. You can't see it right there. I'll flick my camera the wrong way. Hang on. Right, let's get some light on here. See the light on it? Eee. Isn't that sparkly? You can't see it when it's flat on the table. Can you? Have to go like this. I'll have to do one of my little reels. And get that happening. Alrighty then, look at that. I think that's cool. I'm happy with that. Okay, who's up for another card? What time is it? Do you think we can do another one? Where's our die cut piece that we had before? Why don't we use this? And put it on one of the other ones. Let's see. What about, I've got an idea. Oh, thanks, Phil. Let's try one of these. Hang on, I've got two of these here. One. Whoops. Just throwing it all around the place here. Oh. One of these. What about one of those? What would that look like? What would it look like on a green card? Let's see. I wonder what that'd be like. Challenge. Make a card in 20 minutes quick. Let's get all that bling off the table. As long as there's no colouring in, we should be right. What do you reckon? A green base? That's the evening evergreen. Should have a challenge each week, shouldn't we? Oh, I just cut it in half. That was really silly. Look. Ah. Not the first time. That's why it's a good idea to use this end when you're doing your scoring. Okay. I just got carried away then. Here we go. We'll use that for something else. Another card. Another day. Alrighty. Okay, well let's use this as the outside, but I'm going to show the green this time. So I'm going to cut that down to, let me have a look, what do I want? We'll go to 10. And 14.35. That's right, isn't it? Quick. Hi, Jill. You're coming in for the quick 20-minute card. Oh, don't hold your breath and don't time me. Oh, maybe someone should time me. Oh, and I just realised I put glue all over this and I probably shouldn't have. Let's see what happens. Hang on a minute. Yep, I put glue on the bits I shouldn't have. Hang on. Let me just wipe that off. With the tissue. Doesn't matter if it's sticky because I want it to stick. But I don't really want the glue where you can... Actually, that might work really well. Now that I think about it. I want the glue in the middle. Because we don't want to really see it, do we? Yeah. But now the edges might be sticky, so that's probably okay. So maybe that's a new technique for us tonight. Put the glue on and then wipe it off a bit. And put the sticky tissue in the bin. Oh, look, there you go. That actually works. Who knew what was going to happen tonight? Look, it's sticking because I've wiped the glue off. Well, there you go. I hadn't done that before. Alright, I'm going to stick that one on there. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. To get some more glue. That's pretty on its own, isn't it? Quick, we need to stamp something. We'll use this colour. Oh, we're not sure if we'll use the vanilla. We'll stick with the vanilla. Because this has got silver on it, so I'm sort of feeling, although we've got silver on there, haven't we? Oh, let's just go with it. Alrighty, where's my other stamp? This one. May the season be merry and bright. Okay. And we'll do that in a green again. I'll just go in the middle a bit because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Oh, got a lot of ink on that one. Stick it up there. Oh, we need a tree. We need a tree. So this die cut, it has these trees, so maybe we should use this tree this time and cut it out of something else. Hang on, let me just check that. Okay, so this is a big tree which doesn't cut the edges out, it cuts out bits that stick up. This one cuts out bits. Oh, I might use that one because we've used the other one before. Got to use that last time. So let's use this one this time. And we'll use this pot. I don't think I've got any more silver though. Having looked through the silver stash. I mean, I've got some over on my wall. I do have some. Maybe not right here. I think they're all going to be too... Whoa, hang on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. See, it saves to keep these little scraps, everyone. Look at that. Cut that out so that we don't use... See, I'm keeping that piece. You just never know. I'm going to need it. Oops, the bee fell down. Look, my buzzy bee just flew down to the table. He wants to join in. This is my birthday present, and it's because I'm in the Busy Bees. It's my team's name, the Busy Bees. If you want to join us, let me know. If you don't have a demonstrator already, you're welcome. Come and have some fun with us. Alrighty, let's do that one on there. And what will we cut this tree out of? Oh, think everybody. What have we got? I'm having a thought and I need to go to the cupboard. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm not far away. I'm right in the room. I'm just over here though. And I just have to find my... Where is it? Another one that's on at the moment. Do you think I can find it? I've got a feeling. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. I found it. Okay. I found it. Oh, you know what? I've already cut a tree out of this. Look. must have used this last time. Alright, can we have another tree out of this, or should I use something different? She says, or we could cut the tree out of this stuff. Let's have a think about that for a second. We could use, maybe this one, we could cut the tree out of this. Maybe we'll do that, because I have used, I mean, that is very pretty, but I have used it before for another card in Alive. It's nice to do something different. Let's see what this one looks like. How are we going for time? Who was timing me? I'll just cut it off. Let's put that there. Oops. It'll be a random tree. I want that bit on there. Oh, I think I'll just do it anywhere. We might be able to get 2 trees. Oh, it's quite pretty with that one. Again, wasn't expecting that. Just get you to take your pick tool to get that one off. Look at that. Because you've got the little shiny pieces on it, look. Ooh. And you can push those up like this to get some of them sticking out. It's a really cool set. I like that they're doing a lot more things like this. I used to do paper towel at one stage. A few of those pictures around. And I love the 3D effect. So I like all these ones that they've brought out. There we go. Let's just, oh actually we better die cut this other one while we got it here. Let's have a think about that. Oh, I made it a bit funny shape, never mind. Okay, let's chop out this one. Make sure you try and line up your plates on the sides, on the edges here, so that they go through here and here, so they line up and go through nicely, but the ends should be off a bit, off like this. See how they're staggered? Works better that way. The tree in the back. There's a little pot. Look at that. What do you think? Stick with that tree? Or shall we die cut a bigger tree out to go behind it? It might be too big though, I think, the bigger tree. Yeah, it's a bit big, isn't it? Anyone having any thoughts? Inspiration? Any inspiration out there? I could cut the big one out of that. I'll cut a smaller one and put it offset. Can't decide. It's going to take up more than 20 minutes. Alright, I'm just going to try another tree on here, just because. Because I like it. It's pretty, isn't it? Oh, didn't offset that properly. Hang on. That didn't work. Now that's a bit tighter to push through. Oh, it's moving my mat. Sorry about that. Just going to go back the other way. Oh, that one's a bit of hard work. Here we go, look, there's my tree. Let's just have a look. Oh, maybe we'll have two trees. Actually, why not? One tub and two trees. Otherwise you won't see it. So, let's have a look. No, I think I actually like them offset. And get away with one tub cut. I have to decide what I'm doing with this. I know I could cut another tub out of something. Alright, what do we cut out of this? Let's have a quick look. Put the trees away from that. And we'll just come here and find another shape. That one's a bit big, isn't it? Which is a shame because I love that. Oh, it won't fit on anyway. Maybe we should try that one and see what it looks like. We'll just give that a go. If that's going to fit through there. Put that point on there. Oh, it just fits. Just fits. Look at that. No, better not do it crooked like that. Just a moment, let me get that in the right spot. Try and line those up a bit. Right, let's have a look. Oh no, I think we might have gone over time. What time was it before? Was it 9:40 something? Oh, maybe we're still a few seconds. See what that looks like. What if we go up a bit higher with my little trees? And I don't want to cover that up though, do I? I could put that down the bottom. And I'm thinking I'll just get my little brush out. Where's my brush? Bit of a brush and a bit of something tiny little bit of a, here's a bit of paper. Let's grab a bit of this out. Just to get those lines going a bit. So you can actually see them. Always love the ink on the side of cards like this. And having that little bit of embossing on the die, it accentuates it. A little bit more there. Something on there. Get it off there. Okay. That works. I'm going to go a tiny bit darker. Lovely. And it makes it look bright. Look. Merry and bright. So that's cool. Looks a bit like there's a light in there. Yes, it is. Sorry. dropping it in post. Just stick that there. Alright. Your season B. Okay, let's have a think about the trees for a second. Maybe I need to put that up there. And shift it around. I think I like that better. Okay. Tree that side or tree that side? Which looks better to everybody? The dark tree on the left. Yeah, I think I like it that aspect better. Or the dark tree on the right. Have a think about that. I'll stick this piece down, and we're not going up high, we're going down flat. Uh-oh, do we need ribbon under it? Too late. I wonder if we should use a bit of this. What did we get? We got a yes, but I'm not sure what the yes is for. Yes, what? Let's flick it around for a second. Ooh, I know I was going to put the dark one underneath. Now I'm not sure. Oh, dearie me. No, I think I like it underneath. Yes, for the tree at the bottom. Ah, dark tree on the left, I think. Yes, I'm feeling that too. Okay. Dark tree on the left it is. Just going to put some glue under that one. And stick it onto that one. Stick that together first. Now the only trouble with that is it's going to be hard to get these out because I've stuck glue under them. Just dig them out a bit. Here we go. Not over time? Yeah. 20 minutes is not finished. Tried. what we were thinking. I'd have to lift them up in a minute once it's stuck down. Okay, that's not sticking real well. Okie dokie. I think we'll put some, I think we'll use the glue dots again. In a glue dot mood. I like having different adhesives because they're good for different things, but it also depends how I feel at the time sometimes. Okay, I think that's enough. I think that's stuck on there. Yep, it's stuck. Alrighty, and we'll stick my little thing there. I've got to decide about ribbon. I think that's high enough. Oh, is that high enough? A bit higher. There. Just get a little glue dot on this. Or two. Oh, I bent that then. Stick that under there. I don't want it under too far because I want to see the top of that a bit. Oh, it's too late. It's down. It's stuck. Oh, that's really cute. I really like that circle. I'm really liking that. It's gorgeous. Oh, look, I nearly did it. And what about some of this ribbon instead of the white one? We don't want to use the white one again, do we? No, we've used the white one. Oh, maybe we should have used some of this. Hang on, let's just see what this looks like. I want to open it anyway. So this is on sale still. Let me refresh the screen and make sure the sale's still there. See if there's anything else happening. No, still there, I think. Oh, look at that. Oh no, he's gone crooked. He's gone crooked. The little tub's gone crooked. I can't move it. To try and swivel it a bit. There we go. I'll have a crooked tub to cover it up. What about that? Who likes that ribbon? I love that ribbon, but I'm not sure if it's right for this card. It is nice though, isn't it? Let's try a bow in it and see what it looks like. He says. And I'll try the red one as well. It's nice to tie a bow in. Oh, what about that? Okay, there's one. Let's try one in this. Oh golly, big truck outside. Making a little noise. What they're doing out there, it's very loud. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's do two bows. What do you have to say? Can't have too many bows, can you? Hang on, I'll just cut that one off. I'll just cut that one off. I'm liking this. I know, I sort of feel like stick it there somewhere. That's one. That's that one. I like this one, but I actually like them both. I'm going to put them both on. Hope everyone's okay with that. Now I'm back to the glue dots again. I'll stick one under this piece and squash it. Squash it in there. And squash that one in as well on the back. Get a good squash onto the back. I'll put two on the back. Thanks, Sophia. Okay, I think we'll go. I like it there. Squish squash. Get your ribbon scissors. I've got ribbon scissors now. Oh, that went a bit funny. No, did I cut it the wrong way? Cut it up that way a bit more. There we go. That one's not quite right. Oh, look, how's that? How'd I do? Oh, it's 30 minutes. Pretty good. Okay, do we need anything else on there? Do you want any other bling? Do we need any of these? Little silver dots on here or something? Oh, I'm liking that. Look at that. Oh, wow. I just love this. I had no idea before I start what I'm going to do. Oh, so much fun. And I thank you all for joining me. It's wonderful. All right. I feel like we need a little something on here. But I'm not sure whether I need silver or red. Or even the little greeny ones. These are green. Look. They're like a soft succulent green. I'm not sure if they'll clash with that though. I think they will. What colour? Red might be too much, I think. Jill says bling. What colour, Jill? I'm thinking the little silver ones. Let's just have a look at the silver. So bring the silver over. Yeah, what do you think of that? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Did you see that quick bling decision? I can't believe it. I'm never that fast with bling. Maybe that's the secret. Be quick. Maybe. See, now I've lost the plot. Now I'm not so fast. I like it there actually. I like it there. How do you feel about that one there? That one there, the last one. The last one. Next to Mary. Or down here. Under bright. Next to Mary or under bright? About there. Who's got a thought? Mary. Under bright. Oh no! Maybe I have to put two on. Anybody else? We need a third one. I like them both. I can't decide. Oh, you always disagree. No, you just have different perspectives. I'm going to stick one there and see what I like. See if I like it. It won't come off my thing. I don't know. Yeah, I think I like it there. Soda. I think I'll go with that one. I think I'll stick with that. Okay. Alrighty-o. Oh, that was fun. Thanks for the talent. And it wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't 20 minutes, but we got there before 10:30. That was good. That was great. I enjoyed that. So, happy shopping, everybody. And if you're shopping with me before the end of September, please use my host code. I will send you a gift if you spend over $50. And if it's your first shop, I send you a gift too. Let's move my camera. Get that straight. There's my little cards. And so the one I was using was on page 30 of the mini catalogue. This one. Mini catalogue. It's actually out of the Lights Aglow suite, the card. This is the one I was basing it on. So they've actually put something behind that and made it look glowy. That's clever, isn't it? I don't know if you could see that before. I'll come up close. It looks like they've put some other colour behind it, a bit of yellow, and made it look glowy. I like that. So that's the card I based it on. Fiddling around tonight, but I've used things out of the sale. So if you're looking at the sale, I've used the two ribbons here, the paper, the foils. So the red is the Sweet Sorbet ribbon, metallic ribbon. That's $12.60, and this finishes today. So if you want any of these things, make sure you go and grab them. The Evening Evergreen Window Pane check ribbon is $10.60. The foils, festive foils, $14 instead of $17.50. And this ribbon here, that's $12.60 instead of $14. So it's gives you a little bit off. Yeah, thanks, Athena. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, I'm really happy with those. So that way we've used the piece out of there, and and we're on our way to the Christmas card collection. Yay! That's always good. Okay, well, we'll leave it there and I'll say goodnight and I'll catch you next time. Ciao!